Well, I got the new bars on there, and it's pretty much new bars, new problems. So, first of all, I like the bars. They're very comfortable. I like the grips. They're pretty awesome. They're a little thicker than the old one, so it's taking a little shit that I do normally without even thinking. I gotta actually kind of think about it now. My hands are a little smaller. But, for the most part, pretty happy with it. Like the look of it, like the feel of it. Feel like I'm in a more upright position. I might lean them back a little bit. I don't know though. I don't know. I gotta make that judgment call a little later. But I really like where they're at. Height-wise, everything's very comfortable. Now, getting this thing yesterday was a complete fiasco. Fortunately, my mechanic's wife didn't know she had to go to work, so the bike was supposed to be ready at like 10:30 in the morning, but his wife had to go to work, so he had to do everything. So it was like, all right, how about after 2 o'clock? And I was like, all right, no problem. 2 o'clock seems fine. And he calls me up and he's like, I'm running into a little bit of problem with the wiring. New clutch cable. It's like, can you show up sometime after 2? I show up at 2:30. I didn't leave there till 4:30. I was like, oh man, it was just brutal. So, another thing, these grips, they're pretty awesome. I like them, they're comfortable. I like the look of them. So usually he was telling me when you put on grips and they send you glue, it's called Black Widow glue or something like that. They sent me crazy glue. So you have about a 30-minute window to when you do the grips to position them before the glue dries. That is not the case with crazy glue. If you look at my grips, they are not the same. One has a different positioning than the other one. So, I have to, he gave me the money for it, and he also gave me a discount because it took so long, which is cool. But I have to buy new grips so we can position them right. And I'm actually kind of debating whether to even do it, or not do it, but you can just switch this one to match this one. Well, that doesn't look right to me. It looks like it should be like this, so. And I got to put on the throttle boss today. I was going to do that before I left, but I got sidetracked. My wife and the bike off. Dude's shop's pretty dusty. So, but for the most part, I like the grips or the new handles. So it's, I mean, it feels good. They feel very comfortable. Feels like my riding position is way better. Oh, and the cables. Now the cables. I don't know if you can tell, but the cables might look like kind of a clusterfuck. But, oh shit, you know what? I better go to Harley first. Actually, is Harley open this early? Let's check it out. It might be. So, first I'll start with the cables and why I have to go to Harley. Cables. He called up whoever he got the cables from, all blacked out, which is what I like. He's like, hey, these are 10-inch Harley Davidson Chisled bars. I need cables for those bars. So they sent him, and he looked a little long, so I called him back, and they assured him that those are the right size cables. They are way too fucking long. They're sticking out all over, yeah, way too fucking long. So, he has to call back and get cables probably 2 inches shorter. And then he's got to try to, he might get another clutch cable that's a little shorter too, reposition everything. So, we'll see how it goes. But other than that, oh, and yet again, my fucking performance machine mirrors, dude. So when I first got these mirrors, they sent me some used shit. They were both like rusted. Oh, this is from JP Cycles, and I'll never give them another dime of my money. Even with their membership, it's still overpriced, even though you get a discount. I tend to talk about how things piss me off. Don't think I'm a cynic. It just, it's a good way to vent. And, try to give other YouTube viewers, all 30 of you guys, the way you can maybe sidestep some of the shit that I've seen the fallen into. So anyway, JP Cycle sent me out some rusted, really crappy mirrors, performance machine, right? And they just flop in the wind. And when I got them back, when I put them back in, and then they had sent them back out to me, then because I paid the overnight the first time, then they had to send them back out to me, which they didn't send overnight. Then I had to call back and say, hey, you need to refund me that money that I paid for overnighting, which was a hassle. Shocking that they don't want to just give you money back. But anyway. Then, on top of that, they sent me these two mirrors, which are the ones I've been using for a while. And one is still kind of the same issue, where it can't really hold up to the wind, so to speak. And it's kind of a fucking pain in the ass. And it's been okay. It's been, when I'm going really fast, it'll flop in. But for the most part, if I stay around 60 to 65, it's fine. I mean, it kind of moves, but not too much. But yesterday I was driving Mac, and the thing just could not, it was really windy. And it just could not hang. I'll never go to JP Cycles again, man. So that was one issue that I'm probably going to have to figure out with these mirrors. The second issue, which is not an issue. I don't even really give a shit, but not that I know. Should have lowered that gear. No, well. You're fine. Come on. There you go. I bought these bars off eBay for $100 cheaper, and I'm just missing one of these side plugs to cover up the internal wiring. Yep, there goes that fucking mirror. I like these bars. Man, they're so much more comfortable. I go to fucking rev it so I can downshift. The thing sometimes will fucking backfire on me. Like right there. Harley is not open, motherfucker. Well, I can always do it later. Not that big of a deal. Oh, I don't think this will recognize me. Whew, it's cold. Oh man, the mirror's all fogged out too. Shit. Get a wipe, clean those off. These bars are hella comfortable out. They look super tall. Almost looks a little ridiculous. But only when I'm riding them, just because I'm not used to them, I guess. When I step away from the bike and look at it, it looks pretty. I like it. I like it. Feel good. Feel very good. If I would have wore fucking my knee protectors, wouldn't be so damn cold right now. If I would have zipped up my jacket too, that would have helped out. But I got the vents open still. I don't think about it. Find the damn Home Depot. I was there and decided not to go because I'm, stupid. I think it's one exit down. Country Waffles. Never even heard of that place. Should I be getting off at this road? Shit, I think I'm supposed to. Maybe it's the next one. No, it's the next one. Yeah. Yeah, I know a little more after. That's it. This fucking mirror is gonna get me fucking killed, dude. speed up to do a lane change. I go to look in the mirror, and then it's at a completely different position. Oh, dude, it kills me. Man, it's cold. Of course. What the hell? This is weird. Just need one can of wash spray.